What up, gents? It's Label Black again with another video. I want to just quickly take this time to just talk about what's going on in my life right now. I used to create content around BLACKPILL, and YouTube came after me. So I guess that content is kind of like old news right now. And I know that most of the channel is based upon that audience. However, gents, life has taken me on a different journey right now. I didn't know that I suffered so much from like mental health issues. The mental health issues have kind of like caused a lot of problems in my life. One of them is losing a job, you know, and I want to just quickly talk about how it is to lose a job, and the mental fortitude that you need to have and you need to kind of like create for yourself that now blocks away all the evil noises inside your mind. Because, gents, I'll tell you one thing. I've gone through a lot of things in my life, but you know, to go from having everything, my own space, my own time, doing a job that I really enjoyed, a job that was more aligned with who I am as an individual, to now waking up without a purpose. Okay, that is a big change in life, gents. It's a change that can even make other people commit suicide. Okay, I'm telling the truth. Like a lot of people have committed suicide from these situations. Now, I'm not saying that I'm gonna commit suicide or anything like that. I believe in myself more than that. I believe in God, and I'm not gonna lie. Like I look at life and I'm just like, why didn't God protect me from doing what I did? I did it to myself, and sometimes people say you gotta take God out of it sometimes. And my thing is, God is always a part of it. And I kind of wake up and question to myself, why I did the things that I did, because it's not only the job, that I lost. It's many other things that happened in my life that contributed to me being in this position. And it's been really difficult for me, gents. I won't lie to you. It's been really difficult. It's not been easy, okay? But one thing that I always kind of think about is this channel. I really want to just document my journey, whether I get views or not. The people who are on the other side, who are going through similar challenges, are going to appreciate what I'm trying to do right now, okay? And the truth is, man, it's been really difficult losing a job. Losing a job can really, really make you question a lot about yourself. Before I lost this job, okay, I kind of had this gravitas to myself. Like I always knew that I was gonna be successful. When I had the job, I always kind of like thought to myself, okay, cool, I'm heading towards my purpose. I'm working out. I'm healthy. I'm doing the things that I need to do. That's all that matters. I'm a very grateful person. I've never wanted more out of life than God has given me. Until now. I sit in this position where right now I'm alone in my house and I have nothing to do. And this channel is the only thing that actually I think I have going for myself. Hence why I'm here talking to you. So as I was saying, before I lost the job, I used to have this gravitas, about life. I used to walk and feel it like and underneath my shoes that I was gonna be successful. Okay, but ever since I've lost this job, I've questioned myself more than ever. Okay, I've questioned my purpose. I've questioned my future. I've even like you think that having a job and having all these things is gonna actually like working out. People say if you have mental health issues, go work out. I did all of that, okay, but I still suffered from it. You know what I'm saying? So it's something bigger than just like working out and being out there. It's almost like depression. A lot of people talk about depression. They say, hey, you gotta work out, gotta do this and that. You can do all of that, but the thing is, all of these mental health issues really go down to your worldview, and how you understand yourself, how you look at the world, and also the chemical imbalances that's happening in your brain. Okay, I'm saying. So, um, and waking out sometimes isn't enough for that. You know what I'm saying? So now that I've lost my job, I've kind of like I walk through life questioning a lot. Questioning who I'm going to be, what I'm going to become. I question more than ever. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to say to the other person on the other side, if you're in my shoes, I don't know what to say, man. You know, because I'm still on the journey. I haven't reached the other side, but right now I'm in it. Okay, I've lost my job, and my life has taken, a crazy turn that I've never expected in my whole life, dude. Okay, it's scary to kind of like question because I know, like the next job I'm gonna get isn't gonna be one that's aligned with me as perfect as my other job. That's that I love as much. That it was a build up, of my job that I got it when I was 21. So it's not just a job. It's something bigger than that. I'm just saying. So I can't just get a job. Like I think at this stage, like I don't know what I'm gonna do. Right? I'm thinking of starting my own SMMA. I do UGC on the side as well, which is kind of like doing videos for businesses that need ads. So it's kind of like a video ad thing. So that's what I'm currently doing right now. But yeah, this is me, Libo Black. I hope you guys are good. Peace out, man. I hope you guys do well in life. Get out there. Try to do your best, man. This life is brutal, okay? And I'm gonna talk about generational wealth in another video because now that I've lost my job, I've kind of like noticed that a lot of people in life are successful because of generational wealth. Generational wealth is literally why people have cars at a certain age, why people have certain certain jobs. It's just generational wealth, dude. Okay, and that's one of the most painful parts about life is that you're not really in control of where you go 100%. A lot of that is also kind of like where you come from as well. A lot of people say you can go anywhere in the world, doesn't matter where you're from. That's true. That's only if you get the opportunities that really allow you to do that and make that a reality. Okay. Anyways, gents, this is Label Black. Peace. I hope to see you in the next video. Cheers.